Hi, welcome back. It's Morag from Our Permaculture Life and the Permaculture Education Institute, and it's Plastic Free July. Now, if you're heading out and about sometime, one of the things that actually causes so much waste in the world, particularly single-use plastic, are water bottles and the takeaway cups. There are billions of these things being thrown away every year. Now, I know that during COVID, it's been actually much more challenging to be able to take our own takeaway cups and get them filled. They're often not, we're not allowed to do that. So I've embraced something that I used to do a long time ago, and that is crack out the thermos. So I fill up the thermos and, grab some nice cups, some nice robust cups that I know are not going to break in the transit. And this is what we take, and we make up some nice coffee or tea or chai or a herbal tea or something. And it's just, look at this one. It's so old and doesn't even have a handle, but it still works absolutely fine. And you can find these all throughout secondhand stores everywhere. So a lovely little cup of chai on the road. If you're going out mucking around with the kids in the park or down by the river, you can just, instead of going to cafes, although I know it's really important to support them at the moment as well, but you can take your own thermos and your own cups and go and find a really beautiful spot to sit. I know my parents are doing this now. They're trying to keep away from places where they're a bit worried they might, get COVID. They're in a place that is they're a bit more vulnerable, and they're in a vulnerable age. So they do that too. They grab their thermos and go and find a nice spot down by the Yarra River in Melbourne, and that's really great. Now, also remembering to take your water bottle too. And I really love these sorts of water bottles because they're also thermoses. And often, if I've got to go out and do some work somewhere, I might fill it up with soup even. So thermoses are great for taking your water, taking your cuppa, or taking your lunch as well. And so it just takes a few more minutes before you head out to get prepared. And it's something like I grew up with this. I mean, I know I'm probably from a generation before, but this is what my mum used to do all the time. We would be prepared before we went out. We would have our little picnic, we'd have our thermos, we'd have our water bottles and all our cups and our cutlery to take. And it was simple and it was lovely. So I'm just encouraging you to possibly re-embrace this really simple tradition of taking your own water and your drink and your crockery and cutlery in a nice little bag, and find a beautiful spot to enjoy your family and your friends and get out in nature. All right, well, take care. I'll catch you again tomorrow for another Plastic-Free July tip, and check out the links below too about permaculture, different ways of getting into permaculture and understanding more about what it is. I'll catch you tomorrow.